Okay, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, we're back. 2 weekends in a row. Actually, I think it's 3. No. Last week was because I don't even remember anymore. I'm so not used to actually keeping a schedule with this shit that I I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Now, good news is that this is all obviously much brighter. And the what I did is I don't want to say I didn't change anything, because those are new the lights are new. So you can actually see the pumpkin now. You can actually see the dolls. This is lit up. And this literally cost me like $6. And all I did is just get new little fake candles, and I just got a couple double A's for the little pumpkin lights up there, which is great. Fantastic. So we're set up there. And if you compare it to last week's stream, it's like night and day. It's ridiculous how it was so dark, and I was there was no light. Now, actually, it's not true, because the TV, which is over here, basically it's right past the camera. We're gonna be doing this again where I'm staring at the screen playing, because we're on the Xbox, because we're finishing Slender. I'm getting spam calls at 8:30 o'clock at night. It's been relentless. I just know that's going on. But anyways, I digress. So none of that matters. We're bright. You can see everything. We're festive. It's Halloween now. New intro. Super late. I got a new weight room too, which we'll see eventually. For now, we're just gonna kind of jump into Slender, because I don't really know how much of the game I have left. I know I think we're in the second half for sure. Unfortunately, we do have to replay, just from what I'm seeing here on the menu. we are going to have to replay the farm area, which is fine because, you know, we got through it last time. We grounded, we fucking put our nose to the proverbial fucking mill, and we got it done. And now we know how to just power it. We can, like, speedrun it, basically. So it's going to be great. It's not even that scary. I did jump because I did get slendered for sure, but I digress. I'm not a coward. You are a liar if you say otherwise. So, fuck it. Let's just get right into it. There's not really anything new to announce. I do have a couple horror games that I probably want to play past Halloween. So we're obviously going to finish Slender, and we're going to get like most, I don't know if we can finish Lost in Vivo tomorrow, but we're going to at least get most of the way through it. And worst case, we're going to be playing it a little bit later on as well too. So once again, I have to ask is if there's no sound coming through, if you do not hear noise, you let me know, because there's obviously supposed to be music playing, and I still haven't like mastered getting things right. So I think we are on Flashback. That's what it is. And then Homestead is that little side mission that we're going to be doing. Now, could be wrong. Just jump right into it, you know? Could be wrong. Like, we could be absolutely good to go. Gonna slog right through. It fucked me up, I think, with the controls playing Lost in Vivo. Okay, now you just hold R. Now, I think what threw me off, especially with Lost in Vivo, was the game we played beforehand. If I hit the right or left bumper, yeah, left bumper on the Xbox controller, it opened up Steam. Like, it went to the little like Steam menu. So that was fine. That was annoying. We did it once on the stream, but that was the run button in Lost in Vivo. So I think for me, I was just like kind of hesitant. Like I was like, oh, maybe there's just no sprint. That's, well, at least I was thinking that, just because I didn't bother trying with the sprint, because I was like almost certain that wasn't gonna matter. I was screwed. So, but turns out I'm an idiot, and we got through basically the whole first dungeon, and the handful of you that actually knew and previously played the game, well, fuck, you know, it was great, because you were internally screaming at me, which is phenomenal. I should have just put in the chat, you can run, bro, and I would have probably had the balls to try more buttons, but I digress. I think we read this one already. Yeah, this is about him dying. We're not going to reread the notes. We're going to read new ones if it comes to it, but we're skipping. We're skipping through it. We're speedrunning this shit. We get the new content, okay? It's called new content. So, one game that I don't know, I thought about it a couple times this Halloween, and I'm like really keen on playing it, and I think it's just going to be because of the double loading with actually finishing off this and finishing off of, hold on, it's very loud for me, so I'm going to adjust it quickly so I don't get like obliterated. I need my eardrums to function. There we go. So it should be fine for you. That's very bright in my eyes. Okay. Where was I? So we were talking about loud fucking noises. We were talking about games that I wanted to play. So, like I said, we kind of already gotten through. We like backloaded with two games that I actually want to finish, which is this one and Lost in Vivo, because I'd like to actually see this through to the end, fucking almost 10 years later. And then two, like Lost in Vivo, it seems like an interesting game, as like unsettled as it makes me, and that's a good thing. I think it does that very well, so we're gonna kind of keep that up and finish that. Hands have teeth. Very spooky tonight. It's brighter though, you can see, right? Like all I did was change some lights and put some batteries in, and bada boom bada bing, we're there. All right, so this one here is the Homestead. Yeah. So we're gonna go through it. So we're gonna speed run it because we already saw it. I already got jumped. We already got the chase going, right? We know there's nothing spooky till the chase, so there's nothing to see. There's nothing to see here. We go boom, boom, boom. So.
The date is September 19th. My name is CR. on site of the Matheson family farm.
My name is CR. It's not a real name, bro.
In Charlie's disappearance.
Acronym.
Let's see what we can turn up.
Anyways, we LARP through his CR here. I don't know if we have. No, we gotta come back. Never mind. We gotta go to the shack. Our speed run's already failing. This is the escape. Our autism is not working right now. Our speed run's failing. What was I talking about? Yeah, games we want to play. So, I'm one of them that I was like really keen on playing. It's not really like a true horror game, but it is like a good spooky game, which is Fear. First Encounter Assault Recon. I haven't played that game in a long time. That was before like ADS was a thing, from what I've seen, just like looking at like fucking VTubers play it. So yeah, we're gonna go through that. We're gonna play that because I got it for $1 on GOG. So we're gonna just like rip fucking Fear. Another thing too, I kind of mentioned it not on. I don't know if I mentioned it on stream, but I may have mentioned it on just talking about it with everyone. So the game we're going to be playing is a game called I Just Want to Be Single. Now this is obviously like the post-Halloween experience. Chain physics garbage. But it's a game that I kickstarted like a long time ago. And it's sort of like an anti-dating sim. Like it's a dating sim that's being told from the perspective of an asexual, which is kind of, I guess, like a novel concept. And the goal behind the game is that you don't want to get into a relationship with any of the other characters. So it looked kind of goofy. I like the kind of like the aesthetic of it because it's got this sort of like color-coded style. So it's like monochrome, but each character is like white and like purple or white and red, depending on their whole cliche, whole anime gimmick, aesthetic, etc. Right? So it looks cool. Now, I kickstarted it like a fucking dog's age ago, and I thought about it again, kind of, not like super recently, but like at least a few months ago, and I found out that it was going through a very tumultuous time in getting published or getting developed, which is kind of funny because, you know, like this is just like typical Kickstarter bullshit, you know what I mean? But it's finally coming out. I did get a Steam code for it, which is nice. Now it's episodic in nature, from what my understanding is. So we're getting episode 1 for now too. Oh, there's actually something in here. But I swear to fuck there wasn't anything when we came through last time, which would be kind of cool. It's obviously just trying to build a fish bench. Okay, there's just audio. Because I didn't really like run through here. I took it like pretty reasonably placed the first time. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna be playing through a fucking anti-dating sim. Obviously, just get turned around. I don't even know anymore. Oh, here we go. That's a little darker, a little spooky. We're gonna be playing through an anti-dating sim, which obviously is not really politically aligned with the values of this channel, which are just edgy as fuck, but we'll have a fun time. It's definitely gonna be I want to think of it as a less Coomery, slightly less tongue-in-cheek, like Honey Pop. I think we probably should finish Honey Pop at some point as well too. Because I literally have tabs in OBS open to censor the inappropriate scenes in Honey Pop, which is kind of funny. But we're obviously not taking it super seriously because it's not a serious stream. You know, we have fun here. We goof. We like to gaff and goof on the stream. Like OG era fucking H3H3. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna be playing that. We're gonna be playing Fear. I have a couple other games I'd like to play that are spookier in nature, but we'll talk about that obviously as we go on, because it isn't like I don't stream for like a particularly long time either. Let's be honest here. Like, factor out the intro time. There's this thing, we gotta put the oil in it or gas in it, whatever. Yeah, you know, not factoring in the intro time and everything like that, right? Like, these are like maybe on average like hour and a half streams, like nothing too crazy. which is sort of by design, of course, but that's just because everybody has a life. I don't know. Here's the thing. I also don't think I'm like interesting enough to stream longer, which is neither here nor there. But you know, it's one of those things where if a time comes in the future, you know, fingers crossed it does, of course, right? Like I'll try to like keep the content a little bit more, a little lengthier, a little more interesting. And I think it may be because if there's maybe more people watching, there'll be more engagement to be done. I didn't see this last time. And then obviously there's you can see old Slendy in the background there, just being all spooky and shit. Typical Slender Man. This is the burned down bar. And there's a key around here somewhere. Where's the key at? I'm blind. Thought there was a key around here. Maybe you're having a schizo meltdown. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough. That's always a possibility. Or I could just be completely wrong and lying to myself and others. That's always a possibility. I thought it was like right in the middle or something like that. Like this isn't exactly a game where you gotta find stuff. Obviously, it's a bit of a collectathon in how it's processed, but that's spooky. We're getting fucking just spam calls. They're getting aggressive today. I think it's like my 4th or 5th one. Maybe it was in the barn and I'm just dominant. Wasn't paying. I got distracted by spooky Slender Man picture. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So there was no reason to go there. I don't even know why. Just for lore development purposes. As you can tell, I'm not exactly a good speedrunner. I'm also not someone who's actively going to commit we'll call it CSA, just to be PG-13, because we like the terms of service here. Ooh, dark. Bobbin. You're running to the shack. One thing that's not too bad with this game. What? I didn't know he was on here. Okay. I could play. Oh my god, are we gonna have to redo it? Oh yeah, you can hear him in the bush. Okay. That's I didn't know you could see him out here this early. I thought there was a chase until later. Okay, hold on. No, it's not dark enough. Oh my god, hold on. What do you think? Yeah! Find gas in a generator. That's... Yeah, right? It's not fucking clothesline. I thought when I for like a split second when I saw him running, because he was kind of cutting it on an angle, I was just like, oh, I didn't notice this the first time. I didn't realize that he like cut across you. Not that he fucking chases you out of the bush. Hold on, we gotta open the monster for this. Black Ops 6 Brandon Monster, boys. Don't forget to get your free skin. It's out now. We like our Black Ops here. I don't think I'd ever play it on stream, mind you, because that would require me to be good at video games. And I now have a digital footprint that proves that I am absolutely not good at video games. So, okay, we got that. We also, for shits and gigs too, we got the skull glass from last Halloween. I don't know if you remember that. We got the water, agua. You know what? I'm. We're gonna give it one more go, I'm tempted, because obviously like the next step is watching that videotape, right? I think this is supposed to be like bonus content. So what we're gonna do is that if I have to get hunted down again, like fucking naked demon man, hiding out in the fucking cornfield, then we are just gonna skip it. We're gonna go back to the flashback chapter, and then we're gonna play the actual flashback. I don't give a fuck. We're skipping this homestead BS. We beat it already. I don't care. I don't care what anyone says. I don't even know why I gotta redo it. You know what? Maybe I'm thinking maybe I don't have to. Can you see this guy, or is he running out here still, or is it just not until it was just to fuck with you? Because you can hear him moving around now. Because I'm assuming that's what the spooky noise is. Like the low rumbling bass. Or just to scare you, one of the two. Obviously it's the latter either way, but... I'm so annoyed. I'm not even... Oh. So annoyed. Fucking guy. Alright, let's go. Into the spooky hole. Turn the lights on. Give me the fucking gasoline. I'm mauling, guys. Norwood Reaper's gonna come from my fucking hairline if not. But you're fucking sobby ass fucking ghost man. Here to get oiled up. Like, it makes sense that he's outside, considering that, like, he comes into the door, right? He, like... Black Ops is superior duty in Modern Warfare 2. What did the Masons do? You know what? Outside of the original Modern Warfare games, I'm not, like, a big Modern Warfare defender. I'll be honest with you. But I do like Black Ops. I'll be fucking honest with you. I never played the first Black Ops game. Like, I ended up watching, like, YouTube recaps of the fucking... I don't like that, man. You can just fuck around in the weeds for too long and get busted. Like, there's nothing running, but it's obviously just a fuck with me at this point. I didn't really notice it the first time. So I enjoyed Black Ops 2. Like, actually playing it and shit, and then I enjoyed... Never played 3, never played 4. I watched somebody beat 4. And I'll be honest with you, like, I don't really care all that much for, like, the sci-fi aspect of it. And that's sort of why I was kind of, like, for me, it was kind of like Call of Duty sort of fell off for me for a long time. And I watched people play it, and, watch the gameplay footage, yada, 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 whatever, right? And, I respect the significance of the franchise, but it just kind of fell off. It was kind of, I wasn't really, like, too balls deep in shooters anymore. And it shows, because I'm dog shit at first-person shooters. I need to get hard handled every fucking game I play. That's fine. Gives you guys something to do. But at the same time, I'm bad at it, and it, sometimes it stops it from being fun. But never really, like, got too back in. I thought Modern Warfare was kind of cool, but I ended up, like, COVID, I think, changed everything for, like, shooters. Like, that, I was talking with people about it today. like friends of mine at work, and we were like, man, like Warzone during COVID was like a different monster. And I think like it's fitting to talk about Warzone a little bit too, because I think one, Verdansk was just cool. Right? Like it was just like a very cool set. Like I haven't played much of the newer Warzone stuff, but like Verdansk was good. Verdansk was set up properly, I think. And then I think it did a really good, like for its Halloween mode, I think it did a really good job. I think it was the jump scare boxes were kind of tacky, but like when you were like playing, you were just like running around Verdansk, and then there was like figures that would be in the windows of like the shacks, and then they would disappear when you get closer and stuff like that. Like that was cool because so like I was on the road, this little trail last time, and this guy fucking cut me off. Am I like toast? Yeah, like that sounds like a Chase song to me. And I feel like I wasn't like chased last time. I was just kind of like talking to you clowns and just like up in my way. I'm like, oh, the gate's over there. Go into the gate. Alright, this time was like no problem. Fucking bullshit. Into the Slender church. Oh no, the graveyard. Oh no, the church. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. I didn't play a lot of World at War. Yeah. I don't know if you got it cut through here. Oh, that actually got me the first time, I'm lying. Alright. So we gotta get Buddy to come, we gotta grab the toys. And then we gotta, now he's mad. And we gotta do the old run around. We gotta give him the loot. Yeah, boy. Come on, bitch. Yeah. See that shit? Gotta get the collectibles. Even though, like, we missed so fucking many of them. There we go. I forgot how I had to run. It was like that. I forgot the house. Doing the yoinky splinky. Alright, here we go. We're good. Thank God I didn't go back. Doing the other thing. Alright. That's something over there, too. Ooh, missed this. You already missed one. Grab little bitch. Alright, go down. Through the shitter. And through the front door. And then we drop the camera. Because, like, in theory, this guy got away. Is part of, like, the lore. Because then he goes and, not to spoil anything, because I'm sure we'll find out about it, but, you know, he is writing notes and stuff like that. And then, like, I think he was one of the guys that was just like, well, sorry, Kate. You're done. Oddly labeled tape. Alright. Now we're at the new content. Yeah, the Godzilla vs. Kong. I get the island stuff was kind of lame. Me when I'm having a schizo meltdown. The goal for this one is we gotta like close windows and doors. Now, I've been advised that the mechanic for doing this portion are fucked up with the doors. Oh look. You see Slender Man. Like he's right there, man. Like you just walk. You just go to the house. We're already in here. Okay. So I'm assuming these are closed because they can't interact, right? Okay. Just wasted a whole bunch of fucking time. Why's your front door open, woman? These are all closed. Yeah. What's the thing here? The garage. Hold on, is that open? Okay, it's closed. It's good. This is brutal. Ominous piano. These. Okay. Too late. He's in the house. That was bullshit. Now that was admittedly less bullshit than... Right, that was less bullshit than that fucking kill from earlier. But he just fucking cut us off. Good. That's good. This fucking flashlight, man. God damn it. There's so much shit in the way. The fuck am I getting stuck? Oh, there's a whole bed there. Okay. See, it's hard to tell. That's open. Yeah. Good. Okay. I guess we missed that last time, but it also told us to hide in the room, so... Let that shit shut. Stay out there, motherfucker. On the ass, man. I think we're toast. Yeah, he's right there. We gotta, like, get... I don't remember where the stairs are, Doc. Through here. Okay. Which room is our room? Very far. Yeah. Yeah. All the skits are... I'm mad that got me. Way too spooky, eh? I also don't like that, like, I got stuck on the bed, like, 3 times. Twice, I guess. Well, more than once, because I was fighting with it, but, like... Alright, so... We did it. We're progressing. Can you see it? Okay, so we look at that. Now, I think there's, like, 1 or 2 more sequences. I don't remember. Because... I didn't play it. You feel me, dogs? Okay, we gotta go to the spooky tower. Oh no. New note. Fresh content. The house had to go. It can't save me anymore. Okay. Sorry to hear that. You can tell by the little battery thing in the top right, like, it's charge. We're getting spooky. It was the radio tower the whole time. It was the corporation. We're gonna have to Skyrim our way up the fucking side of this. Yeah. We got bamboozled. Guess maybe we go down and around. I don't know. Right? Yeah, exactly. We're doing it wrong. We need a horse. Yeah, this isn't even like proper like orienteering. This is just like some broad like randomly just, like lining up a shitty rock like we get a little rock cliff. Like, how did this tower get here? Like, you know what I mean? Like, none of these, the entire house makes no sense, right? Like, in terms of like all the construction and stuff going on, like all of it feels very what people who have sea lion were like 90-degree in horse style. Very, very good. Union Engine. Good job, guys. Very 2013. The word I'm looking for is moonluck. Yeah, like, he doesn't want me to, like, climb over the edge here. But I feel like if I go... There's no more up. Hold on. Maybe I'm going about this all wrong. Which way did we come up? Like, this way. Okay, so maybe that way is the right way, and I'm just being a goop. They're just padding this. This is padding content, bro. This is garbage. And I can't jump down to my death. I can only get slendered. John slendered. Yeah, this is just going back. Yeah, we're never going back. Yeah, because that's where we found a new note saying, I burned my fucking house to the ground, yada yada yada, or whatever the fuck he was saying. He, she, they. Who fucking cares? You would think a game, maybe, like, unless I'm retarded, and that is like entirely possible, let's be honest here, that the this would be a little bit more linear with how it is progressing up and down this fucking hill. Oh, one of the spook. Really evil alien radio tower. The fucking, like, the running effects are great. Great. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Sensational. Oh, yeah. I'll be your fucking invisible wall. Slender my ass up there if I have to. Nope, not gonna work. We've been defeated. Been bamboozled. Maybe we've been going about this wrong the whole time. Maybe we need to go there. Maybe we can just leave. You saw a videotape. You saw your friend have a schizophrenic meltdown and vanish. You can just say, you know what? I'm getting the fuck out of this national park. I'm getting the fuck out of this shithole with the Slender Man and where the fuck he is. Sketch ass people in the mines. And I'm gonna say fuck it. I'm gonna leave. Go to this stompy ass building. Ah! Now that's some bullshit. Sorry, madam. Only, I know you saw the TV, but you didn't see me close the door. You preoccupied watching your friend die on fucking camera. Bullshit. We need a horse right now. Yeah, because I feel like this just leads back to the same spot. It's like yeah. This game is making me feel dumb. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, so he just leaps back here. Bullshit. Bullshit ass game. It's bullshit, non-linear bullshit. But this way again. Oh. Ah, we've made progress into the hole. The orange box. The note on it. Meet you by the street in an hour. I left a list of things to bring with you. Leave everything else behind. I'll explain everything as soon as I see you. I know how to fix all of this. Don't tell Lauren about me. Okay. Sounds sussy. Kind of note you leave to your side piece, bro. Look at all this Joker ass font. Haha. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for everything. This isn't your fault. I did this. By the time you read this, it's already too late for you. Don't let him into any more lives. This was all my fault. This can end with you. I let him in. Why did I ever let him in? I'm sorry for placing this burden on you. I wish it was all on me. This can't spread any further. Please, it has to end with you. I wish there was some other way. It has to end. God forgive me. Yeah. That sounds like a you problem, brother. Or sister. Stop it. Oh, red means scary. What the fuck? Why is shit on fire, dog? What the hell's going on? Where's this Slender Man? Skinny fella. Oh, I didn't even see him. He's all tentacly. Where'd he go? He gone. Okay. He gone. Look, the radio tower's acting all sus. We figured out the lore, guys. It was the radio this whole time. Pretty sure the audio, they just like, oh, there's again. 2 Slender Mans. There's some Dragon Quest V ass fucking soundtrack going on right here. The radio tower. Whoa. Oh, I'm on fire. Where am I? Where's the spooky radio tower? There we go. Gordon Freeman. Alright. Emergency warning system is a protocol where local authorities can warn the public about impending or current emergencies affecting their area. EPWS can be activated by local police, fire, and environment agencies and local authorities as required. It can be activated for the following reasons: severe weather, flood, wildfire, hazardous material release, terrorist threat, water contamination, amber alert, other threats to life, property, and safety. That's a pretty general, pretty vague fucking thing. What's that? Key. Key, dog. Maybe I just missed it. It was on top of those barrels. Barrel. Gotta jump the whole time. Barrel. Is it in the hobo pile? Nope. Open up! We're stuck here. Seems kind of silly it would be in this area, considering that we get stuck here. I can't leave. I can't even interact with the door. No. It can't really. That's a fucking. I mean, you can't really jump or anything like that, right? So it doesn't matter. Maybe it's underneath. Nothing that makes any sense anymore. It's all relative. Terrible fucking flashlight. Can't use the blindy blinds on it. I can, but who's even blind? The key. Safe in here. We're safe from the fire. Key. Can't maneuver in here because there's cans on the ground and our feet get stuck because that's the Unity engine in a nutshell. We're just padding this game content with my incompetence, aren't we? I'm sipping Monster. I'm just gonna look around and mash A until it says I got a key. Gonna be my terrible strategy, but it'll work. Ah. That was terrifying. Only place I can think of it being would be like on top of this thing, but we can't exactly. We can squat. We squat our way. Can we squat jump in here? Da 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 da. Maybe there's another door and I'm just being retarded. Oh wow. I'm not even mad anymore, guys. Just disappointed. Everything's dying. Everything's on fire. Ah. Ominous tunnel. Freedom. It was following me and it will not stop. Everything burns. Yeah. Ah, someone's on fire.
so sorry. Forgive me. I'm so sorry.
My man went and took himself down. Oh, he just spazzed at you. Fuck you, buddy. Alright, we're in the right basement. What are you doing over here again? Oh, he's just like pushing us through. Question mark. Kate, this is pretty exciting, isn't it? The whole mystery of the missing boy, the sightings, the arson. I'm glad I get to share this adventure with you. I can't help but feel saddened for Mr. Matheson. He was lost so much. I wish he maybe would have just let me in to help him, the way you're helping me. Maybe I could have saved him. Since I couldn't help him in life, maybe I can help him now. I promise to find out what happened to his son. Perhaps that will put his soul at peace. Thanks again, Kate. I look forward to our adventures. CR. So he fucked up. This is another note. Looks like a note to me. It's not, though. Elster Guardian, what are you doing? Okay, I'm going to read notes. Guy keeps stopping by my house asking about my son. I keep telling him to go away. He's getting more and more desperate. I still see him. I still keep looking for him. It can't be him, though. I know it can't, but it's so real. Everywhere I go, I hear his voice, but it sounds like he's suffering. Like it's not the son I knew. I can't escape his torment. This man, this thing, he taunts me. He eats at my mind. Am I doing this to myself? Was it my fault that Charlie disappeared? Is this my trial or my punishment? I need to end it. I need to cleanse this place. No more suffering. No one deserves this. It all ends here. It all needs to go. Okay, so he set himself on fire too. I'm assuming that's the dad. Is the little woman crying? Oh, in the barn again. Listen, dog, I ain't interested in your tears, dog. I'm only interested in battery life. Okay, that's back where we came. The sobbing woman. Eight hours, women crying, bleeding ASMR. Finally, real keynote. That is the woman. That is the little monster. Ah, wow. Wow, what a great ending. Fucking Blair Witch ass ending. Sorry, I muted it. All right, so that was Slender. Eichel. We wanted you. The horror has and only just begun. Hardcore difficulties now unlocked, and a new level is now available from stage selection. What would the new level be? Diamond achievement, because nobody can be bothered to fuck with this game. Beat the game in normal difficulty. We did the impossible, ladies and gentlemen. We did it. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't fucking care. Okay. So, we did it. We actually beat a game. We beat smaller games and stuff like that. We actually beat a game. So, what we're gonna do is we're not gonna be playing any more Slender because that's all I have patience for. Is that now? That being said, we haven't even streamed for a full hour yet, and we beat a game. I honestly thought it was gonna be longer. I'll be honest with you. I didn't know how much we had left, and we played through the same area again twice. So I didn't have anything specific lined up to fill up the space. However, let me just move this stuff. There is a game that I did have installed. I don't know how long or short it is. It was a free game. It's called Teleforum. I don't know too much about it, but it did win some awards. So what we're going to do is we're going to go on break. I'm going to set up Teleforum because I think it's short. And then we will go from there, basically, right? Yeah, we suffered through this. We suffered through some YouTube schlop. And then we're going to go into supposedly which is award-winning content. Anyways, right? Like, we suffered through the Purple Aces, Missouri Division's worst basketball team. Go Aces, let's go. We suffered through that. We ate the slop. Nom, 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 nom. What you come on to this channel for, a little treat, is the sour cream and onion ruffles of content. Now we're gonna go into the foie gras of A-list fucking content. You know what I mean? You know what? Yeah, feel me? Oh, that's the intro. So, what we'll do then is we'll go on a quick break. I will set up on the laptop here what we're going to be playing next, which is going to be Teleform. So that's going to be our surprise little game of the day. Ooh, Teleform. Oh, extra content. Ooh. All right. Holy fuck, I almost lost the glass. I'm going to sip my monster. Collect the tabs or something like that. I don't know. I signed up for it. I didn't even look. There's a code in the deck. Very cool. Don't get your skins, y'all. All right. So we're going to go to the weight room. And we'll come back when I have the game set up. You guys just have a little quick goon sesh. 7-second flicker goon. Do what you got to do. And we'll play some Teleform. And, we'll fucking grind it out, So take it easy for now. Just take it. Chill. Chill. We're going to be back. Okay? You can trust me. I am back. Hold on a sec here. I gotta fight with this for a sec. We love our jank here. All right, it's showing. Phenomenal. Okay, I was terrified that this wasn't actually gonna go through. Okay, so let me just click this. All right, cool. So Teleform, from what I can tell, it's more of just like a point and click, kind of like esoteric, spooky game. I don't really know all of the details. I'll be frank with you here, which says a lot. I know actual YouTubers have streamed it. I have not watched those YouTubers stream it. Just like I have not ever seen the ending to the disaster that is Slender the Arrival. So I didn't. Again, I said I didn't really anticipate that it was going to be shorter content. So this is a treat. This is the little, like I said, this is the bonus. This is going to be a little bit more Monkey Island type stuff. I don't know. I think it's just like you click text. I think I only saw like 1 or 2 images on the Steam page, but like I said, it's free. So that's good for me. It's good for you too, because I don't like paying money. It's also Spanish. Well, it's not in Spanish, but it is made by people who hablo español. So we love our Latinx brothers. Unironically, okay. This is the. I'll read it out loud because some of this audio I can tell. This is the right building. Hey, you got that camera on? Oh, we gotta click text it. I thought I had it on. Weird. Well, it's recording now. We're just cameraman. That's me, cameraman. Right. It's best to have as much material as possible. We want the 6th floor. Can you get the button? Okay, we want floor number. Ooh, photorealism. Muy bien. Absolutely. All right, we go on the 6th floor. It feels weird not having a tab there, I'm not gonna lie. What is it? You look like you have something to say. So we do have something to say, of course. What do we have to say? Let's see here. Don't you think it's wrong to bother a widow? I was just thinking about what happened. Did you get authorization for this? So we can moral Epsler. You really are awful. Yeah, it's true. Our Latinx friends are too busy playing Shining Blast. To our friends of color, all of them, really, to be honest here, they're all fucking playing Dragon Ball. Yeah, cocaine sales have bottomed out. Did you get out? So yeah, we can moral F. We can speculate, or we can judge her for. We can question her credentials, I guess, is really the word I'm looking for here. So I like to ponder. I'm a thoughtful boy. I'm a sensitive young man in my 30s. Listen, I don't know. I'm distracting from clicking here, but I went through my normal phase, and then when I hit 30, then I became a sensitive young man. You know what I mean? It was like reversed for me. We're experiencing things backwards. So, you know, I'll never be able to touch a woman again, but, you know, I'm sensitive. I'm relatable to the youth of today. All right, let's do. I was just thinking about what happened. We're gonna do the proper relief route. What happened? ... It was bizarre. You didn't see it, did you? They just told me how it happened. What he used to, you know. What did he do? Let's find out. You're lucky. I wish I hadn't seen it. ... You heard it, right? He gave Celso a VHS tape. So it's highlighted. So it's important. That's important details right there. The VT operator? Right. Celso was supposed to broadcast a tape, but he couldn't. Technical issues. Get some Videodrome vibes here. Phenomenal Canadian film, by the way. Excuse me. And then bam. It happened. Oh, we're here. Come on. Longest elevator ride in my life. What did Diddy do? Well, you see, Diddy We're not going to speculate that, okay? He freaked out. Let's just say that. Him and his boys all gooned. Okay, we're going to apartment 608. Easy to remember. Head towards the trash bags. Go to the light side. I'm a trashy boy. Let's go to the trash bags. Oh, it was the correct answer. I think it's that apartment just ahead. Here we are. ... Well, let's get ready, shall we? You can film her getting the door and all that. So should I knock on the door, ring the bell? What'll look better on video? Personally, I think if that's her attitude towards this, where she's like, oh, we gotta look good for the documentary, you gotta knock on the door. You gotta get that, what's the term again? When you make noises and you use them in movies, I forget that there's a term for it. Again, I've been up all night playing COD, so I don't remember. So we're gonna knock. But that's just more for aesthetic effect, you know what I mean? It's more for tension building. This is a horror game, right? I wonder if she's up to talking. I wonder if she's up to talking to strangers right now. I hope the camera doesn't act up during the interview, so we have the moral F route. We're not gonna moral F in this game, okay? We're not gonna be ethical. We're gonna be based. What do you mean? It malfunctions. Sometimes it blacks out for no reason. Same, bro. I think they gave this one because I'm new. He doesn't even have a name. He's so new. Let's do the story, then Ferreira will be able to deny you some new equipment. Now, Ferreira sounds Portuguese. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is Portuguese. Yeah, folly, but there's like a different term for it. I'm not going to Google it right now because we're too busy playing. Is she even home? Say, did you work with Walter for long? What if she won't see us? So, again, we're going to go with the sensitive speculation. She did name drop Walter in the elevator and was saying there was something sassy about him. Some 4 years. This hit me hard too, you know. I want to do something for him. And take advantage of the situation in the process. Oh, we want the moral effort, here, boys. Sure. He'd say I'm demonstrating a sharp sense for opportunity. Alright, third time's a charm. Oh, it worked. She was right. What do you want, Adriana? Hi, Mrs. Martins. We're from Channel 8. We came to give you our condolences. Good question. Do you really need a video camera for that? We're making a special program about Walter. An homage. A kind of retrospective, you see. He worked at the station for so long. So we wanted to talk to you about him. About what happened. ... right? Fine. Come in. It might be good to talk about it. Quick thinker, huh? Homage? I can't believe she bought that. Let's say homage. Why not? We can edit it later. Right now we need the raw material. Come on before she changes her mind. So we go in. Thank you for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. Ooh, I got an achievement. There's a musty smell here. Thank you again for welcoming us, Mrs. Martins. She's looking a little sussy. And ooh, give me the camera. Ooh, give me the camera. Or it's more Silva here will film our conversation, okay? Willie now. I'll have to think about that. What? Would you like to drink anything? Tea, coffee? Question mark. Oh, I never refuse a cup of coffee. I'll go make some. She slitters away. She pulled a fast one on you, huh? Forget that. Let's snoop around while we have the chance. Make sure to get anything that catches your eye on camera. We're surrounded by material here. What do we got here? Look at these certificates. Journalism degrees from UFRGS, specialization in communication. Yo, he's so me, bro. I'm a journalist. Sorry, that's something on me. I don't know what that is. Walter was well educated. I think Mrs. Martins is just the same. What a waste. Oh, it'd be a shame if we only had shots of the same wall. So look around the whole room here, okay? Ooh. A jacket. Remember, Walter bought this raincoat to cover his story. Some lake where it rains a lot or something. Right. The image is stuck in my head because he just vanished inside the thing. I remember he got cheated out of some 500 Cruzeiro. See, it's something of a Latin aesthetic. It's a lot of cruzeros for an oversized coat. He looked ridiculous in it, but he paid so much for the damn coat, he just had to wear it. Poor guy. Quick, someone find out what a crucero is and put it in chat. This plant is begging for water. Same, bro. Guess it's been neglected in the past few days considering all that's happened. Alright, what we got here? Ooh, a chair. Oh. Look at this photo. Some scenery? Not a very appealing scenery, plus it's out of focus. This photo has a story behind it. I could feel it. I might ask her about it during the interview. Hey, I can hear her putting water in the filter. She'll be back soon. Check out all you can now, okay? What else is there? Another scene, another painting. Painting here. A lake. I think Miss Martin's painted this. La television. Hey, that TV shot looks good. Something funny about this TV. I think there was a lightning strike nearby the other day. Might have messed it up. Actually, pretty sure it happened the same day that Walter... You know. Is she still in there? Yeah. Okay. Keep the camera on. Look around some more. She's still pouring some, something. What's that? Is that a horseshoe? Seems so. Like, for good luck. I didn't know Walter was superstitious. I guess he didn't really know him that well then, eh? Supposedly, a person who was a friend of his, worked with him for 6 years. He knew Walter better than I. You read a lot? He read most of the newspapers every day. I guess these books belong to Mrs. Martin's. Caffey's almost done. Oh, she's being spooky again. Will you have one? Yeah, I think so. Be my guest. So, took some freelancer fuel. Did you think it over? I did. Let's get this done with. Great. We'll begin shortly. Shoot the interview on that chair, Silva. She's looking real spooky right now. Ready? No, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. We're here with Mrs. Adriana Martins, wife of Walter Martins, our dear colleague who left us so abruptly. She agreed to give us an interview during these most trying of times. The house itself really tells a story about how you two lived. Certificates of degree, so we can talk about all of this geyser. So I think the blurred photo seems to be the least, like, where you've been sussing your shit out kind of photo. You have a rather peculiar picture in your living room. That was the first picture I took with the two of us. I put the camera on a tripod and set it all up to take our picture. Then, well, this lapwing showed up out of nowhere. I think we were too close to its nest. The bird got furious and attacked the camera right when it took the picture, then it attacked us. That was the result, a portrait neither of us appear in, from yours truly, the great photographer. He found it so funny we had it framed. I used to find it funny too. Ominous. The amulet above the front door. Did Walter have any superstitions? He didn't seem to have one, but I was just a co-worker. We never got to completely know someone, right? No, never. He wasn't religious either. So that amulet above the front door is yours? No. Care to elaborate? No. That's honest. I like his raincoat. Many of Walter's things are still around here. Yes, I've been thinking about selling the apartment. Because of everything. These things just make it all more difficult. I'm thinking about getting rid of everything. It's hell. Let's see the television. Walter dedicated a good portion of his professional life to TV. Couldn't help but notice your television here. Yes. We had a blackout the other day. There was a horrible lightning strike nearby right after the broadcast. Almost gave me a heart attack. The TV hasn't been working properly since then. I leave it on so the house feels less empty. Look, I'm sorry, I don't think I can keep going. Of course, Mrs. Martins. We have enough material already. He was so different, so nervous. I never expected him to... No one expected that, Miss Martins. I still can't even imagine Walter handling a gun. Okay, so... Ooh, gun. What gun? Walter never had a gun. The gun. The gun that he used during the show's broadcast. He did not use a gun. I know it was horrible, but I saw it when he pulled the trigger. That's what Ferreira told you back at the station, right? Oh, we get to choose. Oh, there's some confusion. I was told he used a knife, he took poison, he hanged himself. Oof. What? How can that be? My God. I knew it. Ever since he got that damn tape. There it is again. The yellow tape. The tape he tried to broadcast. He also examined the tape back in the studio. I think the film was burned or something like that. That wasn't the tape, not the original one. That was a copy. Seriously? You still have the original one? Yes. Here. First kiddo rope, yeah. I don't know what he saw in this thing. I don't know where he got it from. Walt made me swear to never watched it. He only watched it when I wasn't home, or in the small hours of the morning. You want to watch it, don't you? For your show. I don't think that's a good idea, but I'm too tired to try to change your mind. Going outside to have a smoke. I don't even want to hear this thing. Oh, another Chibo. This is it. We have quite the story here. Look like you've seen a ghost. You'll stay. Right? Yeah, we gotta see what the hell's going on here. Absolutely. I knew I made the right decision in bringing you with me. Okay. This is how you do it. You will film me as I watch a thing. Ringu style. We'll have more takes that way. We can insert the tape's content into the video during editing. Terrible idea. Don't. You're lacking common sense. Right, let's make some room here. Alright, let's begin. Let's get my first impressions on film. We can fix it all in editing later. There, I'll press play. It's starting. What is this place? I don't recognize this building. That's a computer desktop. These symbols. I could almost believe anything. Looking at them makes my head hurt. Gives me deja vu. I feel like I can almost understand them. But they definitely make my head hurt, so we'll be honest. Me, it's the eyes. Green hallway. Oh, it changed. Good. So he did go inside the building. What is this place? Looks like a prison, shopping mall, museum, or school. Looks kind of prison-y to me, personally. But that's just my humble opinion. Prison. Inside the cells are those people. You're just walking by everything. What sort of building is this? It's way too long. Look, there's someone up ahead. Whoa, it's the footage from Slender. That guy, he looks slender. Noises. Ominous whispers. Did you get that? I'll turn up the volume. I think the Oscar one sounds a little more correct. None of those sound right. Someone named Oscar? I can't hear anything about an Oscar. I can't understand a damn thing. Yeah, absolutely not. Let me turn up the volume one more time. Gibberish. Dot dot dot. Hey, you okay? That's it. I'm out of here. Or I had it. I'm out of here. That's it. I'm turning this thing off. Let's make a stand. Dot, dot, dot. Flashbang. Wow, it's just like me. Goes on break. Oh, I did a little loop or a restart. Okay, we're in the right building. Is the camera on? Oh, we're getting PT'd. Terrible. Let me remove the lens cover on now. Okay, hurry up. Let me get the button. 6th floor, apartment 608. You look like you've seen a ghost. Some deja vu? I guess I'm just nervous. You look different today. Deja vu. Now, I don't know if she looks different. I wasn't paying that close attention, so. So watching the tape gives us an alternative reality. Maybe that's why Buddy killed himself. I'm getting Bernstein Baird. 608s. Head directly to 60. We don't fuck around here. That's the apartment. Finally. I'll do the talking. Fucking knocked nonstop. Good evening. We're from Channel 8. We came to talk to you about what happened. You don't mind if we record this, right? You want to talk about Walter, right? The recent events. Everything's stuck in your throat, isn't it? So she's a lot more aggressive this time around. Come in. Might be good to speak to someone. Yeah, aren't you coming on a little too strong? There's something off here. And are you asking about the tape? So again, moral F. Then these are questions. Let's just make note that there's something off here. Yeah, there is. That's what we'll find out. Come on, get in. What do you know? Lies just beyond the edge of your consciousness. Tough luck. We're about to begin. Will you have anything? Tea, coffee? No, that. Yeah. So the previous round, she's like, I always get a coffee. I don't say no to fucking coffee. Well, I'll go make some anyway. No, let's just... God damn it. We'll have to wait for her. I'll have a look around here. Yeah, whatever. Wasn't this grouchy looking dog last time? Groucho Marx here. Hey, gunpowder. He seems a little nervous, uneasy. Or is he afraid? Look at all these certificates. Walter wasn't a complete dumbass, unlike some back in the studio. Right. But I don't recognize these institutions. Okay, so that's a change. What about his raincoat? I'm pretty sure there was a pair of boots here when we came in. What kind of plan is this? No idea, man. Well, it's well taken care of. I think Mrs. Martin's a tragedy affect your routine. Maybe it's just keeping her functional right now. Hey, there's a weird thing hanging above the door. Look, go there and take it off, which is the horseshoe, right? What? You heard me. You can reach up there if you jump, right? So take it down. It's getting on my nerves. Okay, fine, I'll take it down. There you go. You didn't lose any fingers, did you? What a strange object. What do I do with it now? I don't care as long as it's away from me. Oh, we got an achievement again, so that's cool, I guess. That's a blurry photo. Looking at it gives me vertigo. There. Let's get to the point. Walter took a tape to the studio, but it wasn't the original one, was it? The original's here with you. How do you know that? We examined the one he had with him. I want to see the original. Well, yes, I have it here. Do you know where he found this tape? Is this why you came here? Had I known, I wouldn't have opened the door. Here, take it. I don't want to see this thing. Tell me when you're done. Let her be, but you won't, will you? Did you want to shoot a video of the tape? Or, hey, she's a widow, what's gotten into you? No, we're not shooting anything. We don't have a lot of time, and I made her uncomfortable. Let me check the tape. Maybe there's something we can add to the video in editing. Meanwhile, you go talk to her, interview the widow. You always wanted to conduct an interview, right? We can make some time that way. See if she's up to answering some questions about the origin of this tape. Oh, new sequence. Ah, there she is. Deep breaths. What's the smell? It's not the cigarettes. No. Focus. If I do a good job, I might get new opportunities. I might help Miss Martins feel a little better. It probably changed nothing, but I still want to do it. Well, we gotta think ahead with new opportunities. Let's play the reporter. Mrs. Martins? Question mark. What is it? Why did your husband kill himself mysteriously at the office? Are you done? Not yet. Juliana's watching the tape. Meanwhile, I wanted to ask you some questions. For your program? Shouldn't the girl be asking the questions? It's an opportunity for me. Walter also worked many jobs before settling as an anchorman, radio, sound operator, and so on. Fine. Let's do this interview of yours. You'd better think very carefully about these questions of yours. My head's about to burst. Video. Oh, no, that's scanners. I'm mixing up my body horror films. Boom. How are you doing? How was Walter on that day? What's in the tape? Let's do how was Walter on that day. Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Normal, just like any other day. He spent so much time watching that thing, but his behavior was the same. It was uneasy, but I never thought it would come down to this. I'm not sure you've seen it, but he left a note. Only noticed minutes after it already happened. The only strange thing that day was that he made a copy of the tape. Do you know where the tape came from? So I'm curious. No, we need to investigate this. I think he got it at home, but I didn't see who delivered it. Walter collected movies. Hard to find film. Recordings. I thought it was just another one. He's got the SZN. He's got the snuff films. He's a degenerate predator. And he needs to get axed. He did a good job offing himself. Is my speculation, of course. Just thinking about that girl alone in my living room watching that thing makes my skin crawl. Say, why is she so interested in the tape? Because it's an important piece of this case. I wouldn't know. Tell the truth, so am I. I'm going to play dumb. I don't know. I don't actually know. So, no, isn't that why you came here? I mean, isn't that what the story's about? I don't remember. Don't you think that colleague of yours is acting a little strange? I swear I could have seen her before. To be honest, I have feelings I've seen you before as well. Maybe I've seen her at the studio, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I haven't been working there for long. Maybe that's why you don't seem to be like her. Not yet, anyway. Me? Yes. Why are you in this, anyway? Well, it's my job. I don't get to pick my tasks. And can we conclude the interview first? Yeah, she's flipping it back on me. Can we fucking finish? No. We can't. You came here. I didn't call anybody. I have the right to ask my questions. Putting her foot down. You know, I get it. I get the idea of moving up the ladder. The allure of a sensationalist piece of news. You could see it too, can't you? Nothing good came from this tape. From this whole thing. The object weighs heavily in my pockets. Nothing but misery, but spelt like old English. That's precisely why we need to investigate. Still, the object weighs heavily in my pocket. Brackets. No, don't say anything. The look on your face says it all. There are certain pursuits that aren't worth it. They are far too costly. Something is weighing on my head, my heart, my stomach, and our job is to inform people so others don't need to pay the same high costs. That would be sort of like the ethical outcome of journalism, I guess, would be like this lie that it's all to inform and it isn't to like influence, right? Something's weighing on my head, my heart, and my stomach. Let's do head. It's too much for you, isn't it? I know that because it's been too much for me too. The camera is too heavy. Maybe that's not why I came here. Well, I don't want the story to be broadcast. I'm telling you quite plainly. Drop the camera. You serious? Camera is too heavy. You can tell them the crazy old lady clawed at you. I don't care. Here, a little push out the window. The camera is too heavy. Deny the object in your pocket. Let's deny it. And we got it. Whoa, bro, it's so analog horror. So, what's the name of that one series? Something 51. I don't remember. I'm gonna Google it. Local 51, that's what it is. Banger. I need to reach the apartment. The apartment. Which apartment? 608. Yes, that was it. Now we're getting analog horror. I had someone else with me. Jewel. Juliana. I think it was with 2 A's. Yep, that's right. That the bitch. Yeah, she was kind of cunty. That tape. What I saw in it. Saw the past of a future that never happened. Was seeing and forgetting the name of what I saw. I watched an unrecorded nightmare. I guess maybe that snippet at the end was the tape, or part of it. We're gonna go esoteric. We're gonna say past of a future that never happened. Which future do I exist now? From which past did I come? The apartment. She stayed there. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. Need to go on. Is this the right way? I don't know. I need to pay attention, or yes, this is the way. Let's fuck it. Let's go. Weird smell here. Where did I smell this before? Smell. Stronger here. The smell. No. Or follow the smell. Fuck it. Let's go in. I have a story now that I'm reminded of the story. Speaking of smells, not my smell. The smell's coming from inside the apartment. I know what the smell is. It's ozone. Look into the smell's origin. You just got analog horror, bro. Better to record everything. Everything can be used. What's this door? Is this where she was? The door won't budge. But now there's a grate. I need to see what's in there. Speaking of Blair Witch. Where was she going? Wherever it is, I don't want to go there. Ain't no way. Don't want to be here, I have to leave. Not the dog. What happened here? Why is the dog here? Where's your owner, Hey, Gunpowder, where's your owner? Am I imagining things, or is the dog avoiding the apartment? Oh no, not now. Come on. Ah! I'm a fucking killing this game, bro. Gunpowder. Come back here. What's gotten into him? Dash on the hall. Huh? Looks like he was lying on top of some notes. Fuck the dog. It's a note. We need notes. We were playing Slender earlier. It's got notes in it. 8 pages, in fact. I've had it and did what I shouldn't. I now live in the past of a future that never happened. I move through strange events, ephemeral facts. Truth and lies no more than an idiot's dream. If anyone reads this, don't leave Gunpowder alone. She also. These letters also give me vertigo. Wait, the dog. Where did he go to? I guess he should have gone after the dog. Gunpowder? I'm going inside. Do it. Am I going inside? Really? Really? I will. Heh. Just noticed it now. And it's awful. Say it out loud. The camera carries me, not the other way around. Can't even tell where this started. Perhaps a long time ago. Maybe when I submitted my application. Gunpowder, I'm going in. This guy still don't got a name. Just cameraman. And yet, he keeps going through the time loop. Oh, the TV's broken. They done did broke it, the TV. I don't know where I can go. Nothing to interact with. Oh, we can turn. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. That did nothing. Oh, there we go. Never moved. Oh, there's a bigger room with a bigger TV. Dog's there. What if I was the TV this whole time?
Caros telespectadores, boa noite. Hoje nós teremos uma transmissão especial do nosso programa. Possivelmente a minha última.
Yeah, it's Portuguese.
Com ela trago um comunicado a fazer
Still a
para
things.
todos vocês. Descobri algo nas últimas semanas que tem me assombrado desde então. Palavras não serão o bastante para descrever o que descobri. Portanto, eu vou precisar mostrar. E talvez isso venha assombrar vocês, assim como tem me assombrado. Mas a minha profissão, o meu trabalho, foi revelar a verdade durante todos esses anos. E se quisermos nos libertar, preciso que todos saibam disso que tenho a mostrar. Por isso, peço que todos sintonizem bem seus aparelhos. Não cruzem suas pernas, isso é importante. Mas fiquem confortáveis com a coluna reta.
Don't cross your legs. Okay. Alright, we're gonna straighten our legs up. We're gonna follow the instructions, boys. We're gonna watch a shitty spooky film. The El Pork Chop spook film. Unless that's just like restarting the game, which I think is what's gonna happen. Yeah. Okay, so we missed 2 segments, I guess, because we didn't do the arc correctly. But, you know what? That's all we're going to do for now, because fuck it. So that was Teleforum. And Teleforum is a game that won awards. Very, like I says, it's very analog horror-ish, was what the vibe I'm getting from it is, which is very, like I said, the aesthetic reminds me, especially when it kind of cuts back to like that old kind of 90s aesthetic of the like the coming up next, right? Like I don't know, that reminds me a lot of channel the Local 51. Hold on. Nah, I don't even know where it is anymore on here. Okay. Whatever. We're not gonna watch any fucking we're not gonna watch any, but yeah. Watch Local 51. So it's pretty cool. In terms of analog horror theories, I think it's one of the ones that's It's a little esoteric. It's a little on the nose sometimes when it wants to be, when it doesn't want to be, whatever. But that one is definitely, I don't know, I liked it a lot better than other ones. And I think I like the presentation format of it being like a, not really a Kurt's TV channel, but kind of like a TV channel with like a sinister agenda that you kind of uncover as you go along with it. I thought that was pretty good. And that made it a lot more interesting than other analog horror series. On that note, speaking of smelled, so this morning I got up and I was like, why does everything smell like skunk, man? Like, it reeked. It was terrible. And when I was leaving to go to work, I was driving, and we're talking about maybe like 2 or 3 streets away. So I have to basically like leave the little roundabout where we're at, and then we go, and then you turn onto the main street. There was a dead skunk there, and I'm like, man, that is a far distance for that stink to travel, and I could smell it in my bedroom, basically, not the whole apartment, but in the bedroom. It's like where this wall is over here, that's sort of like facing in that direction. So there's like a window in here, and that's where the stink comes from, so to speak. But I digress. It was bad. But yeah, so this is Teleforum. It was fun. We enjoyed it. It definitely was a big tonal shift from Slender Man, which was slop, and now it is I don't know how to describe this. It wasn't really, I wouldn't have called it like a horror experience by anything like that, but it was definitely kind of like I said, it was trying to be that analog horror style, kind of like what, figure it out yourself, esoteric kind of mystery. Like I think there was some obvious influences there from even like non-horror stuff or non-analog horror stuff, but it was all right. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I will probably never play it again, but like I said, it was free. It was free on Steam. So on that note, tomorrow we're gonna be hopefully, I think now that it's not gonna be 20-30 minutes to fucking finish. I especially don't think so. I think we're only like a third of the way through Lost in Vivo, so we're gonna play Lost in Vivo tomorrow. I was told not to play it with a controller this time around. It's a lot easier to play with the mouse and keyboard, especially now that it's getting a little bit more actiony. It isn't just like dead girl follows you through a wall and you hit her with shotgun. It's like we got killed by slugs, so we got to be able to shoot the slugs. Yeah, so I fucked that up real bad. But I digress. We'll finish that tomorrow. Maybe I got a couple other, if we do get ripped through it pretty fast, I got another small game we can play. And then next week, so I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do for Thursday since it's Halloween. I don't know if I want to stream a game on here, but I might do like a Discord call type thing, and then we'll do like illegal bullshit through that, because fuck copyright and fuck copyright golems. I respect the terms of service so I don't get banned, but that was bullshit and I'm still unhappy about that. So whatever, no more copyright punishment. No, not gonna happen. And that's bullshit, because we did it before with Bad Ben and nothing happens, but somehow we got dicked on another indie film, so I don't know. It is what it is. I'm not going to get too upset about it, but we'll figure that out maybe for Halloween. And then, like I said, there's a couple other horror games, or games that are sort of in a horror space that I want to finish, that I want to play. Fear is definitely one of them, so we will do Fear at some point. And then, like I was saying, when we were getting our ass handed to us by a stupid fucking little zombie prick in Slender, I'm going to be doing... we'll do it on Friday we're gonna do it Saturday because the game comes out Saturday. So we're gonna be doing like the day of release for I Just Want to Be Single, which I said is an anti-dating sim, and we're gonna go into it, and I'm gonna do everything in my power possible not to be homophobic. That's really what it comes down to. Not that I want to, not that I'm like out here just saying whatever comes to mind, even though that is the case. But I'm just saying is that it's like something inside me, deep inside me, is like, I'm gonna have a hard time with this game. And I'm looking forward to it for that reason. So we're gonna be playing that. That's gonna be a fucking shit show. But it'll be a lot of fun. So we will do that. And so yeah. How it stands right now, it's gonna be Fear Friday. And then I just want to be single, and then again, if we gotta keep playing more of that, we'll keep playing more of that. But we'll see what happens. So for now, until 8:30 tomorrow night, when we keep playing more of an actual scary game, you guys have a good night. If you are going to be playing Call of Duty, don't forget White Monster, Black Monster. If you're a fucking loser, you gotta collect your tabs. I already lost the tab. It's also fucking like dark as fucking here. It's the only light I got in the apartment right now, aside from like the horrible things that haunt my kitchen. But whatever. Anyways, drink your monster. Free skins are much better than... No, how do I frame this? It's worth it to piss rocks to get free skins for your guns. That's how it is, bro. So drink as many as you want. I got my 3. I Ubered them. I don't know if I'll drink them all tonight. Oh! One last thing, actually. One last thing. It's a question I meant to pose, but I got distracted. So, I'm going to put a poll up on my Instagram story so you guys can vote for it. So, I'm kind of in this weird undecisive stage, and we're running out of time here. In... What time is it right now? 10:30, give or take. So, in 8.5 hours, there is a... As you all know, aside from this horror shit, I am a dedicated gacha slop enthusiast. I love my gacha Coomer games. You know, it's how we do here. And, I'm just going to say, we're going to put the poll up, and the poll's going to ask whether or not I stay up all night. Because there's a stream at 7 o'clock in the morning because Indonesians. So we're either going to stay up all night, we're going to play Call of Duty, we're going to drink monsters, piss rocks, we're going to stay up all night and do that, or I'm going to go to bed and be a responsible boy. So think about like what the options are, and what not so much what you would do, but what would you do in my shoes. And don't forget that I'm legally retarded, and all I do is make horrible mistakes and terrible choices. So think about that, then vote accordingly. And then hopefully by, an hour and a half, 2 hours, midnight, 12:30, I can formulate a strategy quickly. So I can either just like tippy toe my ass in the bed, or I can just chug another monster and then just, fucking just go hard on the duty all night and then go to bed. Because like, let's be honest here, in my mental state right now, like waking up at 2 p.m., it was going to happen either way. So we'll figure it out for me on that. Until then, you guys have a good night. And like I said, we'll see you tomorrow, 8:30. And we will be playing a game that is actually unsettling compared to the jump scare shithole that was Slender. And the, not really nothing burger, but the not so terrifying esoteric experience that was this. So have a good night. Talk to you later.